Wizard of Oz gets butchered for clicks.
Amazon's modern remake has the same old tricks.
Stefani Shelton, pure gimmick, no soul.
Another dead classic in a yellow brick hole.
Last week, we talked about how they're making some horror adaptation of Wizard of Oz, and if that wasn't already enough, now we're getting a new version. But wait, guys, it's not just like the original that already ruined the lore. No. We're getting one that is going to be for modern audiences.
Oh boy! A modernized Wizard of Oz series is in the works at Prime Video from Gwen Stefani, Blake Shelton, and creator Gina Matthews. Will be young adult focused with the yellow brick road used as a metaphor for the challenges and choices facing young adults today.
Do I go on Instagram or do I go on Twitter? Yuck, Twitter has Elon Musk. I'll choose Instagram.
Or TikTok. Watch about how it's also going to be about gay stuff. Just because the word is used in the original books does not mean it's the same definition as it is today. The original definition for gay is happy or joyful, and that is the context with which L. Frank Baum used it.
And am I in the minority? I just want someone, and I'm not talking about the classic one because that also had issues. I just want someone to adapt the Oz books the way they were written and do more than just The Wizard of Oz, because there was plenty more books that were really good. And instead, no. We get Wicked, a horror thing, and then follow the yellow brick road to mental illnesses. Follow it. I don't care. I can't even begin to say how much this annoys me. Using the yellow brick road as a metaphor for challenges and choices facing young adults. Oh, so you don't want an audience then, because you're not getting one.
Pretty much, yeah. How is this going to appeal to anyone?
It's going to be for TikTok. They're going to make sure to have somebody twerk, and they'll have someone come in and go chicken jockey, and you'll go and watch it.
Considering that what you guys are seeing on the right-hand side of the image is from the horror slasher movie of Glinda eating munchkins?
I'm just going to point out, we have the original, which was not correct. Just want to throw that out there. There's plenty of issues with the original one that I hate.
And it's besides for everything in the 30s movies that happened behind the scenes, it also just broke the book.
Yes. And then we have Wicked, which is fan fiction that again did well in Broadway, but we're getting into movie form, and it's doing great in the movies, and I'm glad people like it, but it is not canon. And then we're getting, let's make it a slasher. How about, here's an idea. Make a movie based on the original, unaltered Wizard of Oz. Don't make this young adult garbage. Take this and throw it in the trash. You might as well, Amazon, you might as well greenlight War of the Worlds 2 with Ice Cube. You will make more money with that than this garbage.
Mm-hmm. Basically, the long story short of this is they are going to do to Wizard of Oz what they have done to Lord of the Rings.
They're gonna do, what do you mean they're gonna do? They've never done a good version of this movie. Nobody has ever made the actual books adapted correctly.
That is true.
If you have not read the original Wizard of Oz books and all the books that were written by L. Frank Baum, there were plenty that came afterwards, but L. Frank Baum was the master. If you have children, especially young children, and you want something that doesn't have over-the-top romance and doesn't have all this teen garbage gunk in it, and you want like actual magic and you want them to enjoy, read those books. I cannot recommend them enough. I have pretty much all of them, and I've read all of them, and they are amazing, and I like rereading them because they're well written for children's books. I say this all the time, and my wife will back me up. What do I say that L. Frank Baum is for children?
J.R.R. Tolkien.
Yes, he is literally the J.R.R. Tolkien for children. Like, he literally spent his entire life making these books, and at one point he tried to end it, but he got so many letters from children asking him for more that he decided he was going to write them till the day he died, and that's exactly what he did.
And literally, the publishers, when he did die, wrote an editorial before the next, when the next book was published, that L. Frank Baum had passed, and he was now going to tell stories to children in heaven who couldn't hear them before.
It does not get enough credit. People are like, well, Elphaba is the name of the Wicked Witch, and Elphaba is meant to be L. Frank Baum.
The Wicked Witch never had a name!
Also, I want to throw something out there. The Wicked Witch dies in the first book. She doesn't come back.
Yeah, she is not a recurring character.
And I'm so tired of these constant garbage movies that they are making with Oz. You guys have never gotten to see the Patchwork Girl of Oz, or the Glass Cat, or the Woozy, or the Sawhorse, or yes, they were in movies, but regardless,
or TikTok the Clockwork Man.
To be fair, there were movies made on these, okay? But they were not high quality movies, but they exist. And there are so much more to Oz than you get to see in the first book. And they're not going to ever adapt it because they're going to make young adults slop to appeal to the TikTok audience. Look, we'll do a dance. We'll have them all come and twerk. And then we'll have Lady Gaga come on and sing. Look, you want this. Look, here's Lizzo. Lizzo will play Glinda. There you go. Now it's all good. Like, come on, stop it. Go make your own properties or adapt it correctly or piss off.
Please, just stop.
Like the video, break the algorithm style, share with your crew. Escape life's hell, from spooky memes to advice obscure. Here's your dark solace with humor as a cure.